Hey everyone, this is Mukesh Otwani once again from learn-animation.com. Today in this lecture we are going to talk about how you can handle multiple tabs or windows in WebDriver IO. Okay, so if I show you one of the scenario, when you start working with web application, this is very common scenarios that moment you click on some buttons or links or the moment you do some operation, it will open up a new window or new tab for you, right? For example, if I click on this LinkedIn, you can see this LinkedIn is opening a new tab. So this totally depends on the browser setting that you want to open a new link in a new tab or window. It's up to your browser setting, but WebDriver IO will consider this in a same way, whether it's a new tab or just like this window, it will consider in a same way. So what we will do now, we will try to switch from this window to this window. Okay, and we'll do some operation, we'll come back again, we'll come back to this, close this and go back to Orange HRM. So switching one to second to back to one, and again going back and closing, that we will see one by one. And we will also discuss that suppose while running your session, if you want to open a new application in the same browser, you want to continue and go back, that also we'll see. Okay, so by default, what is the behavior? By default, focus will be on this particular web application. It means you can do all the operation on this web application, but the moment you try to do any operation on this, it will not allow because control is on this. Okay, so what we need to do, first we will open this, then once you are done, the moment we click on this button, it will open this LinkedIn. Okay, we'll try to switch to this LinkedIn, we'll do some operation, come back to Orange HRM. Fine. How we can do that? It's very easy. It is just you need to understand one command, which is switch window, and you will be able to do that. So I will show you that command here. Okay, don't worry, but let's create a new spec file. I will give this file name as handle window.js. So we need to start with describe, so I will just write describe. Okay, here I will write the test suite name. I will say handle multiple tabs, or I will say window. Inside this, now we can write multiple test cases using it block, so I will write it, and here I will write the test case name. In the test case name, I will use the same switch to tab or window. We can start this. So first of all, I will start browser, so I will use await browser. Browser is a global variable here, and then I will launch the application, which is in our case Orange HRM. So guys, I'm using Orange HRM, but you can use any application because the concept will remain same. So I will go back and use this URL. Now I want to click on these one of the social icons so that I can get a new tab or windows. I will inspect this, and for this example, I'm going to click on this LinkedIn one. So I will write a quick XPath that find an image which has a alt attribute, and alt attribute is this. So this is the image that we want to find. This is the alt attribute, and alt attribute value is LinkedIn Orange HRM group. So this is the XPath that we have written, that find the image tag which has alt tab equal to LinkedIn Orange HRM group. So just copy this, it's matching with one node. So again I will use await. Okay, and I will use dollar symbol to find this. So this is my particular web element. Again I have to use one more await so that I can click on it. We have seen this in the past, so we are chaining this, and now I will say dot click. Fine. After this click, now it will start this LinkedIn one, right? So first let's run this, and then let's do one thing. The moment I click on LinkedIn, it will start a new tab. In our case, what I will do, I will try to type or do some operation on this new tab or window. Obviously without switching it will fail. So what we will do, after let it fail, then we will switch, and again you will notice it will pass. Okay, so now it's loaded. Now suppose I want to type or click something here. So the moment I inspect this, okay, and you will notice that I have name equal to email or phone. So if I try to write one more XPath here, that find a input which has, come on, just a second, find a input which has name equal to this. Okay, so you can see the moment we write find a input which is this, name equal to this, which is phone and email, and we are able to get 1 of 1. So this is going to highlight this particular input box. Okay, so let me copy this, let me go back, and let me use again. So I will be using set values. Okay, so I will copy paste this, and let me copy this, replace with this, and let's say I want to type something. So I will say set value, and I want to type, let's say mukesh@gmail.com. So in this case, obviously it is going to fail, because what WebDriver I will do, it will try to search this particular guy, this particular element on this page. But what exactly we want, we are looking this particular web element on this web page, okay, which is LinkedIn. So now let's run and see, and then we will try to switch. So before we run this, since we're using await, we have to use async. So I will use async here. Okay, now let's run this. We have seen in the past how do we run. We'll write npx WebDriver IO run, then we are going to say run our WebDriver io.config.js file, and which spec file we are looking for. We are looking for this spec file, which is handle window.js. So I'm going to use this, hit enter. So you can see now session started. It will launch Orange HRM first, then it will click on that LinkedIn button, which will open a new tab. Okay, and you can see it clicked and it opened a new tab. Now if you see this is still running and it failed. If you try to see this, it says, say it can't call set value on element with selector because element was not found. And obviously, because right now our focus is on Orange HRM, we are trying to find this particular element which is not available. So first we have to switch to this LinkedIn, then only we can start setting the value in the new tab or window. So how we can do that? For this, I want to show you the documentation. If you see, we have one of the method called switch window. So what it does, as you can see, switch window, it will switch focus to a particular tab or window. And very basic usage, you just need to call browser.switch window. You just need to pass this matcher. Now what is this matcher? Matcher is basically a string, or you can pass a regular expression that will match with the title or URL of the page or window name. Okay, for example, they have given again two examples. One is async mode and normal sync mode. We'll go with async mode. So you can just pass the URL pattern, okay, or you can pass the title as well. In our case, if I go back, the moment I open this LinkedIn, you can see title has sign up then LinkedIn, or I can use this URL pattern as well. Okay, we can pass regular expression. So I'm going to use let's say linkedin.com as part of URL. So I will come back here just after this click. Now I want to switch back, right? So I will use await. Now browser dot switch window, and I will pass this half, okay, partial one, because it's not we have to pass the exact one, we can pass the matcher as well. So it could be title, it could be the URL. So we are passing URL. So you will notice after this it will switch to linkedin.com, which is the new tab or in our case new window. Then it will type this. Now if you want to go back again, you have to use switch window, because if you don't go back, the control will be on the LinkedIn always. In our case, focus will be on this page. Now let's say if I want to go back again and I want to type something here, let's say I want to type something, the username. So again I will say find the input tag ID equal to this. I want to go back, right? How we can go back again? I will use await browser dot switch to window or switch window. Which window? Let's say I want to go back to this orange SRM live.com. Or let's do one thing. In this example, I will use this title called orange HRM. So I will use here orange HRM. So after this it will type, it will go back to our main window. Now I will say set values. So I will use this, copy, only I just need this part. Okay, let's see this, and we can do one more thing. We can close that particular LinkedIn tab once it is done. For that I will show you a new method, but for the time being let me show you what exactly we are doing. So as per our scenario, first we'll open orange HRM, then I will click on LinkedIn using this click, then we are going to switch to this LinkedIn, then we are going to enter something to the username, then we are going to switch back to our orange HRM, which is this, and again we will type here, which is, let's say, admin. Then what I will do, I will go back to LinkedIn using this, then I will close this tab. Okay, so for closing this I will use again await browser dot close window. So what it does, it will close the current active window. Fine. And once it is done, I have to go back, right? So again I will go back to orange HRM. If I don't go back, the control will be on the closed tab. So once we are done, we have to switch back. Okay, I don't want to make it little complicated, so I will just keep this aside as of now. Okay, this we will add later. As of now, just see the switching part. So I will clear this and let's run once again, and it will be very, very quick. Okay, so we'll add a browser.pause also. Let's see this first, and it will be little fast, so we have to add browser.pause as well. Started. Today application is, I don't know why it is slow. It's loading very slow today. Okay, so as you can see, the test has been failed. Okay, because it's taking so much time to load, and this we have discussed earlier, right? That by default WebDriver IO will wait 60 seconds. You can see timeout of 60,000 millisecond exceeded. Execution of the test took too long. So now what we can do, we can resume our test or we can increase the page load timeout. Okay, so I will go with this approach. First I will close this because maybe some random issue because of that application is not loading. And if you come back to this config file, you will just search for timeout. Can you see this? Timeout is set to 60,000 millisecond, which is 60 seconds, which means within 60 seconds, if your application is not letting, if not loading properly, it will fail. This is what exactly happened. So now we're going to rerun our test, and let's see, this time it should be a little fast. Sometimes it happens, maybe your application is stuck, could be some application issue, network issue. So in that case, page load timeout always helps. We don't have to wait for infinite. Let it fail after some time. So again, we are giving a retry. This time it should load. It loaded. Now it's opening a new tab. Yes, it will switch. It is typing, going back to Orange HRM, and did you see it typed actually admin? It was very fast, you could not see. So what I can do, let me add this browser.pause after this, because maybe I will put off 2 seconds, just enough. So after opening LinkedIn, okay, set this, wait for 2 seconds, switch back to Orange HRM. After typing, let's wait for 2 more seconds just to show you the execution. And what I can do now, since we know how to switch, once we are done with typing this, once we are done with this, I will quickly close this. Okay, so I will say browser dot close window. Like, I don't want this particular active window, which is LinkedIn. So don't worry, it will not close the complete browser. It will only close that particular active window. In our case, LinkedIn. Then we are switching back to Orange HRM. So you will just notice this part. So you can see it's very easy. It is just, you need to remember this command called switch window, which is asking you the matcher. It could be the exact or it could be a partial match. You can give the URL title or the window name. If that matches, it will switch. It loaded. You can see LinkedIn now. After 5 seconds, you will notice some switching. Yes, it will type, and notice it closed, and now it went back and typed admin, and after 2 seconds it closed. Easy, right? I hope it is clear now. It's very easy to switch to tab of Windows using WebDriver IO. So if you have any other suggestions, let me know in the comment section, and if yes, if this video helped you in any manner, then please support this channel, share with your friends, colleagues, subscribe this channel, and if you're looking video for any specific topic, let me know in the comment section, and I will try my best to create video on that. That's all from my side, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.